Chapter 1136. The Whale family lost 15 people. Don Stephen and Burton's people, combined, lost 4 people. Fortunately, Alex reminded Don Stephen and Burton a few days ago and asked them to strengthen their defenses, so both sides sent more troops to Gollum Mountain. Otherwise, today is really not the opponent of these dozen people. The Baker family father and son, who had been frightened, were caught from the snow. It was the younger brother of Don Stephen who arrested them, and the person in charge of Gollum Mountain, Gimhoff. Gimhoff had a dark face, looking at the frightened father and son, coldly said, "Do you really think you can escape?" Mike cried and said, "Mr. Hoff, we didn't want to escape. It was these people who couldn't help but say that we are going to leave." Gimhoff yelled coldly, "You fking pretend to be stupid with me. I know what you think. I tell you, as long as Gimhoff is alive, you and your son don't even think to leave Gollum Mountain." Mike hurriedly nodded and said respectfully, "Mr. Hoff, we really did not want to leave Gollum Mountain. During this time, our father and son have a strong relationship with Gollum Mountain, and I am ready to stay here for retirement." Alan Baker on the side also nodded hurriedly, "Yes, Mr. Hoff, my dad is right, we both have fallen in love with this land." Gimhoff rushed up, punched and kicked at the father and son, and yelled, "Damn, just because of you 2 dogs, I lost 4 brothers and even fked with me here. Believe me or not, I will just break your legs and let you climb into the mountain to collect ginseng." The father and son were beaten violently, and they were almost dying before being carried back and thrown into the cold, dilapidated house. Here, Fury is still waiting for news of Gollum Mountain's victory. He has already smoked most of the cigar in his hand, and he keeps thinking about the time. Before the cigar is finished, the matter should be solved perfectly. The Heavenly Kings do not listen to their orders. "It doesn't matter, I can let others go. I can't find the Heavenly Kings, I can let another 16 people be on board. Isn't it possible for Master to do nothing without you?" I was thinking that the phone rang suddenly. Fury hurriedly connected the phone, and blurted out, "How's it going? Have you rescued their father and son?" A crying voice came from the other side, "Mr. Whale, we were in an ambush. Everyone died. Only I ran out alive." "What?" Fury snorted inwardly, and asked sternly, "What's the matter? You went to 16 people, but you couldn't get back 2 wastes?" The man cried and said, "The other party has no fewer people than us, and they seem to have known that we are coming and have been in ambush here. We picked them up and the father and son were about to drive back, and then they were hit by them." Ambush. As he said, the person said again, "Mr. Whale, Gollum Mountain is a ghost place with sparsely populated land, and there may not be a visitor from outside the mountain in 10 days and 8 days in this place. So people like us have too many goals. We may before they approached their village, they had already begun to guard us. This kind of thing really has to be done by supermasters like the Heavenly Kings. Otherwise, I'm afraid not enough people will be able to see it. Because I don't even know how many people they have here." "Oh shit." Fury instantly threw the cigar in his hand to the ground, sparks splashing everywhere. 16 people were gone, 15 died, all of them were pensions for these people, which cost at least tens of millions, which was all lost money. Knowing this, it's better to bury him first. At this moment, his brother Andy Whale suddenly rushed in and said excitedly, "Brother, Dad is awake." Fury was happy and uncomfortable when he heard this. "The good news is that my dad finally woke up. What's uncomfortable is that I knew my dad could wake up now. Why did I send 15 people to die?" He woke up, and he told him now that the Heavenly Kings might be able to set off on Gollum Mountain tomorrow.